We are going to deal with this, become a man of plenty. We're gonna get a brand strategist from this guy.
Tequila Sunset.
That's me. Personal brand strategist. I need to start building my image.
Things have really turned around for you, haven't they? You've got big money problems now. Don't be shy,
We're gonna
Tequila.
lose it
Of
on
course I'll do it.
first chance we get.
I'm your man.
Alright, what do you mean you're my man? Okay. Um, I'm already taken. You misunderstood me. Okay, now.
The lieutenant is about to say something, but gets cut off.
Listen, I'm not about to come between you two. I know my place, eh? I'll just be your personal brand strategist
Not you,
man.
man, not
Your
you.
high concept idea generator. Yeah?
He's gonna ruin me.
Great can-do attitude, a billion real mindset, clinically insane energy. Hire him on the spot.
No, Tequila, no. I'm a professional, you see? I insist that you give me a formal interview. It wouldn't be fair on the other candidates if you didn't.
Yeah, what are the candidates?
What do you need to know?
Well,
What you truly want to know is, can you really trust your entire fortune to a drunk who lost his house keys while out for a jog?
I cannot. Relevant
I used to be
experience.
a moderately high net worth individual myself, if I can
Yeah,
say so.
surely.
I've managed big money before, played the game, hustled the movers of the marketing world.
He does have that. I can give him that much.
A subtle smile lights up his puffy face, like a ray of sun breaking through the stratosphere. He likes reminiscing.
At the Boom Boom Room, I directed a team of talent architects. People so high concept their names were nothing but a single letter. We had manic ideas, fueled by copious amounts of coffee-flavored whey powder. We did stuff no one had ever seen before, or since.
Alright. Like what?
Remember when Maria Capoleva caused an uproar by walking the red carpet in those slippers? The ones with the stick-on jiggly tits?
What? I'm searching this one. What did Maria Capello do? Maria Capello. Yeah, I don't think that's a real person.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
But why don't we remember that?
Because you fucking forgot everything.
That was me. I did that. We sold a lot of slippers that year.
What? Alright.
Tequila. Whatever's going on in my reality situation doesn't have any bearings on yours. This is all about you and your future. Ask me about that.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy at all. Okay, how does your drinking impact the work performance?
Drinking is the fuel to my fire. Moistens me up to ensure the high concepts have a smooth landing.
Okay, yeah, surely.
Ah, shit.
He could definitely work more on his hand-eye coordination.
Alright, give me your best pitch.
Okay. Let me get a sip first.
Okay.
You see, net worth means nothing to the people of Martinez. Nada. Null. For them to see your wealth, to really respect that, you need to convert it into something real, something tangible. The bigger the better.
What are you talking about? I'm the hottest shit in town. I'm as real as it gets. There's nothing more real than the end of everything. Damn. Yeah, okay. Real like paying your bills or eating malt fiber in the morning. You never even grasp the idea of economic non-entities. I feel sorry for them. Yes, show them real art. Then they will be able to appreciate the majesty of my
The
finances.
Horseback Monument! That's the center of the district. They'd have to pay attention to that. We could get your name up there in lights. Damn thing's due for a reconceptualization anyway.
Oh, is this where the Harry getting on top of the horseback guy image comes from?
You're aware that monument is supposed to look like it's exploding. It doesn't need renovating.
I didn't say renovating. I said reconceptualization. It's medium concept shit is what it is.
But what would it cost?
How much is it going to cost me?
Nothing up front. That's because I always put the client first. My cut'll come out of the back end, after we've made you a sensation.
Alright, but how much?
We really haven't got time for this. In case you've forgotten, we're supposed to be investigating a murder.
Yeah,
And
no.
forget about contractors and the like. This job I'm handling personally. Concept and execution. Any unexpected expenses we'll take care of later. Can't let price compromise the work.
Yeah, sure. Ruin me as
That's it.
best you can.
I'm back!
Big one. Too big. There are already jokes on it.
Sorry about that, my friend. This isn't about me. This is about you. Of course. A chance for you to give back to the community, to get your brand out there, to teach them your name. I can already see it. Tequila sunset, spelled out in cathode rays, luminous against the evening sky. There won't be a single kid in this town who doesn't know who you are.
Yeah, booze is important, so when can I start?
Give me half an hour, my friend. In fact, I demand you to sit down here and not move until I'm back. Open a beer. Chat with your old pals.
The
Surely.
lieutenant massages his temples and looks down at the ground.
Relax. I see you both running around like maniacs, just back and forth, back and forth. Gotta live a little. Enjoy the sun.
He turns his swollen nose to face the sun, cheeks ruddy from the biting wind.
Yeah, I don't think I have time to sit around. Sounds like a much needed break.
Exactly. Just give me a minute or two.
Wait, that's a net worth? 232,000.
Before you know it, the man has put down the bottle, stood up, and left. Minutes pass.
We're
The
gonna lose
clouds
everything.
change shape up in the sky. You chat a bit with old Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Then try to strike up a conversation with Don't Call Abigail about something other than Abigail. To no avail. It's all about Abigail. The lieutenant sits silent the entire time, preferring to focus on his notebook. After what feels like ages, you hear the fence creaking as if under a large weight. Look at him. Just look at him.
I am looking at him. Where is he coming from? Why do I have these clothes on? Any false. Well deserved.
It's Idiot Doomspyro. He's back, like a beast made of jaundice and fetid polypropylene. He returns locked in stiff combat with a most fearsome foe.
So what are you doing?
I know, I know. Ran into some problems there. Material shortages and the like. But don't worry. Genius thrives under constraints. That's why you pay for the best.
He
I'm not
seems
paying you,
even
buddy.
more drunk than before. He can't even walk straight. How did he write your name in cathode rays?
Good, good. Are you sure you're happy with your
Of
work?
course I am. When you're ready, and I don't think you ever will be, just head on over to the Horseback Monument. You'll see. World's gonna know about you, me, and the shiny numbers in our bank account.
The lieutenant
In
closes
my
his
bank
notebook and
account.
nods at you, ready to go.
But if there's anything else your old friend can do for you, let me know.
Surely, surely has done a good job. And surely I can move here. I cannot. Well, first of all, let me wear my clothes. Not that. Mm, this. With this. Cool. Hmm. Let's check up on this.
The trap is full of locusts, but they
Right. I wonder if we can actually get a fast mid. Like if there's certain probability of it actually appearing if we check the traps enough time. And what the hell is this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island. It is surrounded by scaffolding that has been haphazardly erected around it. A matrix of metal tubes and wooden planks jut out at odd angles.
Can I get
A
up
miserable
on
tarpaulin
it?
covers up the horse and rider, flapping in the cold coastal air.
Let's get on
There are
it.
no lights that spell out your name. No workers with calloused hands leering from above. Just construction materials displayed as if to mourn your misplaced dreams. That son of a bitch scammed you, probably to make fun of you. This is not
What?
what that personal brand strategist of yours promised. No one even knows that you're paying for this reconceptualization. Go
We
and
just
have a
heard
word with him.
a lot of
Fuck, the
stuff.
old king looks defiant.
What? I thought like we can get this down and see something. What the hell? You're just making me run around. Doing nothing. Not what the hell? Someone move this, man, or just give a double prompt. I always misuse that. I accidentally use that, I guess. Alice house. Alice Hausen.
Tequila sunset.
No one does it better than me, eh? I was able to get it all together, and so fast, too.
Motherfucker.
No
What the
wonder
hell
I
was
used to be an
that?
industry leader. Listen, I can feel it in my guts. A bright future awaits you. The one and only Tequila Sunset. You're already building great brand equity. No doubt the profits will come rolling in shortly.
What?
This little weasel still isn't owning up to ripping you off.
What?
Of course not. Your trademark will be all over it as soon as the workers can get to it. The strike's holding them up. Not much I can do about that. I guarantee the papers will pick it up once it's all finished. With photos and everything. You'll be the talk of the town. Investing into the community, creating value, giving back. What would you like them to say?
Here's a man who knows how to play the media by starting
Alright.
with the right question.
Local hobos all smart about making his fortune. Local bankruptcy cause lifted by stock market mogul. Nightclub owner reinvigorates youth culture. Wealthy businessman renovates local ISO. This.
But we haven't solved the murder yet. We might have if you hadn't got distracted by this.
Very nice. You
Yeah,
could be your own
don't buy
PR
that.
agent, Tequila.
Right.
Don't spend a single brain cell worrying about it. Just leave it all to me. The final outcome will be spectacular. Just
Well,
takes a little time.
hope
Anything
so.
else?
Now what? Get better moments. Okay. Now what do I do? That needs conceptualization. That also needs conceptualization. Conceptualization. I don't know what else does this need. Rhetoric. It's rhetoric conceptualization. But I cannot increase that. And we don't really need anything else. I got suggestion done. What else would I need? Let's see if there is anything in the map. Wait, where did I get the map from? What? Wait, who's that? Samar Butter. How do I do it? What? What am I looking at? The fisherman said horseback monument and Shillong, and then down here would be Samaran Butter. Let's see if there's something I can do with that. I wish we can get in there somehow. Like, there has to be a way. But then where is Samaran Butter? With what? Where did the map go? Wait, okay, I need to search this. Where do I get a map? Oh, I can steal it as well. Great. So it's apparently at the bookstore. Yeah, let's get in through here. I think it was somewhere here. Is this the one?
Several maps. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of
Interface here.
Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Yeah, we can try that. How much is it? 90 cents? I mean, we can do that. Yeah, but might as well now. We don't have as many quests now, so.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Let's on probably this something is a bit out of date, but it was originally created by a design studio in a failed attempt to spruce up Martinez and turn it into a fancy tourist location.
The worn map features the patchwork your finger moves through the various streets. Across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Sipar.
Martinez
Finally,
not okay.
coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
Right. Okay, now we can map wall. What's that? Where am I? King Kitsuragi. Okay. Go to the left. Then we find something. Right? But no, it's not something we can do right now. Maybe this can help us. Like if we have a map, it will increase the chances.
Just an ordinary wall.
No.
Nothing to see here.
What can we do? Butter, but I don't see any summer butter. Maybe if we go through the area to the south, then there's the abandoned lorry. What here can help us? Empathy, but we cannot increase that. Evolution, empathy, conceptualization. Whatever. Encyclopedia, visual calculus. I think encyclopedia or visual calculus. Bonus from items and bonus from thoughts. So I can remove the item. And we also have a lot of other visual calculus items, so we can do that as well. Yeah, so let's first head over to the wall and see what's easier right now. So I think the wall will help us progress. No Samaran butter. Unless nope. See, like that. It has to be something over here, but nothing that I can see. Alright. The wall.
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass.
Yeah,
A
that's the
crack
visual
runs across the length
calculus.
of her body.
How do I know
her
this?
face oval.
Reconstruct. Visual calculus. That's the only thing that opened. And Samar butter, which we don't know what is. Crazy. What am I with this? Other than that, what can give us visual calculus? +1 or this. Has to be something else as well. This. Alright, that's it.
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and
I think
complex.
I'm just gonna quick save.
The mother of humanism stands above you. A jigsaw of
Let's
broken
go.
shards falls into place in front of you. A ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered, there was an older woman beneath the younger one. And a text. A light motif below them both.
Light motive. What shatters it?
Unknown.
Well, what's
A
the point of
motor
visual
carriage,
calculus?
A gunshot. Someone falling into it. Or maybe just hooligans looking for something to break.
Alright, now who is the older woman?
The escutcheon on her throne says, Irene the Navigator. She is depicted as an older woman wearing thick-rimmed eyeglasses, holding a golden rights apfel in one hand and a scepter in the other. This is the queen her innocence day advised. Above, she herself is whole.
The queen? What? And Irene
Small
the
figures of
Navigator.
wise men, common men. Worshippers walk up the stairs to stand at her feet. Secret servicemen, Theriers, stand in a row guarding her. It must have taken years to produce this work in all its dizzying detail.
Okay, what's the motto?
Below both women, in luminous black letters, Après la vie, mort. Après la mort, la vie de nouveau. And then along the
And
left side, Après le monde, la gré. Après le gré, le monde de nouveau.
Lieutenant, this used to say after life, death.
Death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again. This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was even incorporated as the RCM slogan. No more, however.
Why?
It was deemed subservient to use a strongly moral intern-related motto. We already suspected of bootlicking. The sentence was also seen as too feminine. It was a macho thing.
So what's it now?
Justice, union, prudence, and force.
Cool. But the fuck? What?
Eyes cool. Death, this exaltation is justice.
I
union,
like this. What's the
prudence,
fear
and
of
force.
God back in the
You are
what?
brutal and dumb.
Good.
Death, this exaltation,
Alright,
justice.
not very
union,
feminine.
Not at all. Death, this exaltation is justice.
I like the
union,
other one.
So do I.
This has
The
to mean
mother
something.
of humanism towers above you, a wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed in her expression.
Alright, so next will be that encyclopedia would be next, for which I need a point, which is very hard to get now. Now that everything is done, that we can do for now at least. I can't even think of anything else to do now. Mirror, measure head. Like, what's the point of fighting him again? Sooner? Maybe we can try with her.
Yes, what is it?
That. There's a pale unknown. I don't think we are supposed to do this right now. And I don't wanna save scum. Unless, like, we have a lot of logic. This -2 from thoughts. Damn. This. Damn, we do have a lot of logic. And if the -2 wasn't there, then we would be almost confirmed. I wouldn't almost confirmed, but still. Why so much minus rhetoric? And this, well, +5 logic.
Yes, what is it?
Ought to do something. Nope. Cop of the Apocalypse investigated doomed commercial area. Heard of the doomed commercial area. I'm also thinking about removing the cop thing. Because we need space for stuff like this. So I can't do that. All I can think of is trying to abandon lorry. Nothing here, right? Yep. Something? Same address, lead programmer, okay, I don't care. Maybe something up here. Nah, nothing here. Also, I don't think the lorry thing is gonna help us. So what do we do? What is left? Hmm. Uh, I'm searching up a walkthrough because I can't find anything. What next? Okay, so part 1, getting started, investigate the crime scene, get the body down, talk to Evra, talk to Joyce, the smoking witness, Titus Hardy, class A, fishing village, find your badge, find your gun, reconstruct the murder. I haven't done that. I think I've already done that. Assuming you can pass a visual calculus check, state where the shot could have come from and run down some scenarios. Then the full story says that the suspect has gone missing when he's somewhere in the western. So I need Titus to give me the answer. But for that, I don't have enough conceptualization. Or rhetoric. Sorry. Now what? Alright, so since I have already asked Titus Hardy about the, what's it called again? The full story, and failed, and then raised conceptualization and failed again. But now I cannot increase my conceptualization, rhetoric. So now I cannot increase my rhetoric anymore, and I cannot ask him about the full story anymore, meaning I cannot progress in the game. Now, how do I even fix this? Yeah, so I have done everything. The only thing left right now. Give me a second. Right, so I cannot really talk with the lady because I cannot deal with a skill check of volition, which I also capped. Then I cannot talk with Joyce because conceptualization is also capped for me. Then I cannot talk with Everett because everything is done. Or I can go to Everett. Wait a second. I can go to Everett and talk to him that I got my gun. That could help me. Hopefully this guy helps me, man. Cause if this guy doesn't, I'm so done. Wait. Very confused, drunk out of his mind? What? Does that mean?
The trap is full of locusts.
No. Now all the way back to Erat. I'm still disappointed I couldn't get in the cabin of that truck. Hmm. Alright. So much walking, man. So much walking. Like the same two areas over and over.
Mr. Dubois, the word in Martinez is a certain police officer is once again happily reunited with his service weapon. Congratulations, my friend.
Thanks,
I
thanks.
prefer my police officers old-fashioned like that, with a gun. You can do so many things with a gun that you can't do without one. Now, what can I help you with?
Have you heard about the
yes, I
horseback
was informed.
monument being
It seems
renovated?
to be a big undertaking. What are you hoping to achieve with it exactly?
Who told him it was you?
Wait, how do you know it was me?
Mr. Dubois, please. It is clearly the work of a great businessman. And I know I didn't order it.
Makes sense.
Anyway, I'm glad to see you making headway with your endeavors. I look forward to seeing the end result. Is there anything else on your mind? Ah, yes, I was
A
informed.
lot.
It seems
Who told him it was you?
Alright. I'm giving the ordinary folk a hero they can believe
a
in.
vanity project, or is this your way of inciting rebellion? Tut tut. I thought you lawmen were supposed to keep the peace.
We are. And we will do our best to ensure that's what happens here.
Indeed. I'm glad to see you making headway with your
Finally,
endeavors, Mr.
some
Dubois.
progress.
I look forward to seeing the end result. Is there anything else on your mind? Ah,
So
yes, I
much.
was
Who told him?
interesting. This is a small fortune waiting to be claimed. Always exciting to see promising businessmen rise up through the chaff. I'm glad to see you making headway with your endeavors, Mr. Dubois. I look forward to seeing the end result. Is there anything else on your mind?
My gun.
My. She's quite the looker, Harry. You can't imagine how pleased I am the two of you are reunited. Tell me, was it difficult to convince the pigs to give it up?
No, not
I
at
knew
all.
you could handle it. I know my special policeman. Anyway, I'm glad you're all right and armed again, Harry. Now, what can Everard Clare do for you?
Remember this mega rich guy?
Mega rich lightbending guy? Oh my god. How did that get in there?
He's so rich he could get in anywhere.
Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega rich lightbending guys.
What? He also take down the what? Tell me was that some of him may have been a figment of my imagination. Nothing can stop an innovative mind.
Honestly, Harry, we might be moving a spot of drugs through this harbour, but I won't be caught transporting the light-bending mega rich. I have a reputation to protect.
Yes, for God's sake. Mega rich are people too. He was a nice man. Gave me stock tips. Yes, the transportation of mega rich should be more tightly regulated. You should be honored by the presence of this Magus. He was of half Revacholian blood. Master's wealth using the mysterious bond of nationhood. Okay.
No, they're not. They're vermin, and one just found a way inside my container. Soon, he'll bring the others. All three of them. Thank you for telling me. I'll see to this immediately.
3 of them.
I shudder to think what you're going to tell me next, Harry.
Well,
I'm
harbor.
always happy to educate and entertain you, my friend. So, what's on your mind? Very nice, Harry. Is there... I'm always happy to Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days... Your gun is with an old woman.
This must be the woman.
Yes,
Union Boy's gonna
the neighbors
I
of the...
got it,
the
okay.
gun around.
I already have.
She will be there.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have.
Very nice, Harry. Is there anything else? Let's hear it, Harry.
Alright.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you. By all means, Harry. What's on... Great!
Well, I guess nothing to do now. What? I thought we'd get something out of it. We got nothing out of it. Jesus Christ. I literally cannot do anything. Now I'm gonna go to Joyce, see if I can do something. Like maybe there's something she can tell me or something else. But if not, then I'm just done. I cannot do this. Nothing. Like I'm soft locked. Maybe this is all the like playthroughs on YouTube have like hundreds of episodes of Disco Elysium. Like they just get so fucking confused. They can't do anything. This wall will be the pain of my existence.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? More lessons in basic reality? Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Oh? Of course, Detective. I fear I've told... Is there anything else I can help you with? What would you like to know? Good. What we do?
She nods.
Of course. Of course. How else can I help? Of course. Anything to help. I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad...
Nothing. Literally nothing. So basically I went to a rat, told him about my stuff, like I got my gun back, and now again we are locked. The lady Joyce won't give us anything. Like I don't have any skill points. I cannot increase anything. I don't have conceptualization, no rhetoric. I cannot increase either of those things. I cannot increase logic nor volition. And I need, which is it? I need either volition or rhetoric to progress in the story. Now I have neither. What do I do, man? What do I do? What the hell? Alright. I cannot talk with Joyce. Let's see if the old lady helps. I don't think there's anything here. I'm gonna talk with her, yeah, maybe the art thing will help.
Hello again, officers. Have you come
Hmm.
to admire my mural?
Nope.
The lieutenant is hatred, the woman.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her. On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
What's awesome?
It's where they grow whores like her. And they're whoremen. Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her. Can't you tell? I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right. Have you ever tried? We rarely. This place. I thought I'd. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's be realistic. What are you going...
You heard your
Surely.
partner, Pig.
I don't condone the idea of using physical force on her. She's a girl.
I ain't no.
Actually,
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant. Fucko. Ooh.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
Shoot, Piggy. I don't believe it. I've never known those boys.
Hmm.
They'll never be skulls. But.
She throws you a conspiratorial glance. Then,
Have you noticed the quiet? This place is a sepulchre. I don't believe it. They'll never be skulls. Thank you for passing on the mess. I don't believe it. I've figures. Oh, thank you for passing.
What the hell, man? Maybe something's here? Nope. Maybe I can talk to the woman in the bookstore, the dice maker.
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman.
Yeah, nothing in at all. What the hell?
Some lunatic lost.
she mumbles. A plaster cast bust. The lieutenant raises a brow.
thank you for sharing. There aren't many communists around.
Right. Who's with the guns? I'm just trying to exhaust every opportunity. See if there's anything I can do. Nope.
Yes?
I doubt it.
Me?
Yes,
I
you.
don't see how my life is pertinent to
If
the
you're more, come on,
investigation.
Lieutenant, open up. You're right. What's it about the lame binocle? Okay.
If you insist. What do you want to know? That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is
It's a part of the
Seoul?
world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
I mean, you're only making it sound uninteresting.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
Tell me a secret.
No,
Well,
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like... The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
That's correct.
That makes him a binoclad, completely uncopped material. if you say so yourself.
Well, I'm wearing glasses,
Are
so...
they? They are mostly just... What do you mean?
So, thinking, do you have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, how do you know? Your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook, and you're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Inland Empire, but
No
not
response. He just
nothing.
arches his brow.
Repeat this. I remember there's heavy drinking in.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your...
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy. Try work, the case at hand. It can work miracles.
Yep.
Really? You look fine to me.
I saw myself in the mirror. Okay,
This
and had no idea
psychodrama
who I
is
was.
unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth.
Finally, some task. Maybe I can talk to this guy.
The door is closed. You hear someone inside.
No, I guess not. Can I use this now?
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossil, a thick layer that's Kuno under the graffito. Around the large wooden building you see This why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
There was a revitalization project in 49. A design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick. They got as far as the street lamps and that statue on the intersection before something went sour. That's odd. I could swear you were a police officer.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. The curtains on the display open. The lenses shift. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but...
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Like clearly the fort's important. You've seen it like 1,000 times already. Is this
The
done?
dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito, bullet holes and...
Yeah, good boy, good boy.
The mail collection box has no...
I forgot that.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. It will take just a moment, officer.
Her
That's
voices
it.
fade out into the...
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call the Lazareth. People are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
Well, yep, why Walker here?
Firewalker? Oh, yes, you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait. Do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery. Take a deep, diaphragmatic breath in and...
What?
I'm the most serious person at the station, Detective. Now, do you have any current, pressing medical problems?
Yeah, sure, this.
Look, pal, getting pumped and dumped is not a disease. People live through it all the time. You should be happy for her. You must have me confused for a close personal friend. I am not. I am a medical professional with a constant idiot emergency on my hands.
You hear
Crazy.
someone whine in the background. My eye, Doc, my eye.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
Well.
What else? I'm not a what? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes, I want the truth.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
The money is probably going to some old, oily...
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
We'll deal with this idiot first.
Cryoactylate. It's super glue, Doc.
That's because you're hung over. Even the radio waves coming from your direction smell like liquor. Do you feel like your eyes are twitching too? That's the tiny vessels pulsating from high blood pressure, stupid officer.
What kind of doctor are you?
You might be sustaining permanent damage to your vision as we speak. Not much I can do about it. I'm not an eye doctor. The busy kind. It's not life-threatening, just annoying for you. I've got more important things to do here.
It certainly does not help with aiming.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
What?
Sort of. But by God, does it burn in your chest.
Yes.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Then why even become a doctor?
Accept it. The body is an object, and objects break down. Do what good you can with your...
It was fun, I
Anything else I
guess.
can help you with, officer? 57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a...
Thanks, I guess, for nothing, bitch. I guess we can go and get something else.
Hi again, gendarme.
What are
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
That's where life takes me.
Maybe you should think bye-bye, gendarme.
Maybe this one has something.
Hey,
Hot.
was there something... Another thing. Great. I love those.
Oh yeah, sure that.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
He really doesn't like it being classier.
Yeah, I bet you didn't want it to be her. You have Lena. Lena is a good customer. Yeah, mystery sorry, I don't like loose ends.
Yeah, neither do I. Thank you for telling me, I guess. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
Sounds like she has money tucked away somewhere. Enough to be a stable paying guest.
Yes?
Meaning I can go steal. Where? corpse is no longer there.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drug. Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search. The lieutenant, you could say he's on the lookout.
Anything of note?
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. It's been used, but not for scrubbing blood off towels.
Nothing here. Like, what do I do here, man? What am I doing here?
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again? Sure. Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. Not my favorite topic. How about?
Jesus, man. Nothing. Literally nothing to talk about.
Gracefully.
Literally nothing I can do here. Maybe the boots can help. Because now I know how the boots of the other guys look.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of... Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel?
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the hearties bang away at it.
But then, it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
So walling in rags is a part of the commercial area?
That's true. Then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion. He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
Stupid superstition. But still, it would be interesting to see what the cafeteria manager thinks of this.
At least we have more stuff to do.
You clearly see
jackpot. These, unlike everything else here,
large prints. Most one person has been here. They've gone back and forth. Everything around you.
It means someone snuck through what 3 weeks, Max. It was a stereo in...
Yeah, I think I just, get out. Does he have something?
The man ponders his cooking utensils
We
and
speak
gives you a
Russian,
little nod.
Speak Revacholian?
This man is a foreigner. Yes, now this funky thing is
We
bloody
speak
out.
Suren. There is no such thing as the Revacholian language. But don't worry, your message remained clear.
The cook is still smoking, ash falling from between his fingers. His hands are large and clean.
Good thing he didn't understand a word of your stupidity.
Well, I guess nothing to do here.
Hey, was there something you need? Another thing. Great. I love those.
Yep.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So
Sure.
he knows of
Are
the
you
doomed
sure?
commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
Wait, so you know of the curse?
Everyone knows of it.
Alright, the walling in rags is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in building B. You should get your right wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling.
Hold on, not once? Isn't that already a sign of decline?
It's a sign of the Whirling in Rags not being part of the doomed commercial area. If anything, we're revitalizing this neighborhood.
Relax, Mr. Gart. I'm sure
What's
there is
he's
no
still
doom.
a pinball
He simply
arcade.
wants to share his discoveries with you.
Before it failed, it's only a matter of time before the wall-ink fails too.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet.
Who owns it?
Some doom ghost. Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved. Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way.
Surely.
Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
Aha, so you finally admit it.
Yes, your police skills have delivered. I'm sure you'll get a commendation, maybe even a promotion.
Yep, who named it?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
Which
Hail, Holy
song?
Queen by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
Alright, good luck. Too bad it's all doomed then.
Whatever. Was there anything else? Because I need to think about how I'm going to get those pinballs in here.
Right,
yes?
right. Is there anything else?
Was there another thing? Great. What wall? I'll have it.
What a shame. To fix such...
Absolutely not.
In your defense.
Thank you. I'll patch it. Yes?
Hey,
Was that got the 20 real? Then why are you wasting my...
What else can I do today? Can you talk with her?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Right, right. And that's what it is.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just that. We've talked to Evrard Claire. We know who these men are.
Listen, you moral intern.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
So no need to get emotional. This is not what I know what you heard about this wrong.
Let's.
So,
An old call box with East Delta Commerce Center.
where did I end up?
Oh, it's you again. Are you? I'm sorry.
I'm a bit overloaded just now,
5
so I can
days.
only produce 1 dye per customer. I'm listening. Yes, I think it was called...
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you.
Turns out that the working class men don't like genderless haircuts. Look, there were... Right. Oh yeah, I'll never let anyone androgynous touch my hair. Oh, penis, what's wrong with the little experiment thing?
I guess it just wasn't the time yet.
Hmm.
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemitep's Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
Oh, maybe that's what Kuno needs.
Kuno. Who's Kuno?
Yep, indeed. Who is he?
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth. Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard. I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid. It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
You should have known it. It's not really full of that. No one would store their drugs like that.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since. Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one, right? Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff milias. Who would have guessed? And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
Is that like
It's a Sub Rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with real victims. Some people pay good money to get off on it.
What does she mean, to get off on it?
Yeah, it's a lot of bigger skinks.
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals exclusively with unlicensed sub-roses. This isn't our problem.
Good luck with that. It's not easy catching those perpetrators. You mean Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist? No, he mostly just did drugs.
But what drugs exactly?
I need to know what drugs he was doing.
He got high on some weird taxidermy chemicals. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Eventually, they caused him to lose control of his bladder. The smell was awful.
Even you can probably do better than that.
Yeah, mannequins.
There used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years, until the insect rights activists came.
What the hell?
The atelier produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings. And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket.
No, it's called chitin, right? Yeah, I always call it chitin.
And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
Yeah.
Actually, insects do have brains, but yes, I understand what you're saying.
Not
I
really.
think the protesters took it a little too far.
As she shifts around, you notice several dead flies on the windowsill in front of her.
Yep.
Legs up. They're not moving.
She's a psycho.
Anything else? They were
This.
made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making rotor blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money. Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
Yeah, what do they say? No.
Sure, it's illegal, but it's not exactly anything extraordinary in business. Besides, Slipstream is history now.
Yeah, I think we are done after this conversation.
The bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those skis and blades.
They were just props. Why return them? Maybe you could make a sword out of one. No, wait, forget it. It would take too long.
Strange
Fortress
machine.
Accident, the radio game studio. They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wirral. They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules. An accident? I wouldn't know anything about that. I just heard they ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time. Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
From what I've seen so far, it did look impressive.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism.
They,
you
like
know,
me.
How the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic. And to show up to work.
Showing up to work on time is hard. No, scratch that. Showing up to work at all is difficult. Especially if you've been drinking.
I always showed up late to my work. It's a fucking wonder that I didn't get fired.
And so it's producing something extraordinary. Anything else?
Yeah, this.
Oh boy, the fabled Revachol ICT. You're in for a treat here. The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
Sure.
There was really just one. And it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth. And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls.
Yep.
Fritte does the same thing.
Fritte? Who was that again? Oh yeah, that girl. Fritte.
Employing silky teenage girls is a widespread practice, yes. Unfortunately, they always come in packs. I'm talking about acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the shop. At least that's what happened with Revachol ICT. And they already had the bear.
What about it?
The bear.
It didn't work out?
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted. Eventually, Revachol ICT lost the price war to its rival, Glacé 5000. Glacé 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents apiece. out of regular fridges.
Market. I'm sure the bear was doing its best. I unplugged
You
it.
did what?
I had to kill the bear to become the bear. I murdered it with my own bare hands. I laid it to rest. It's my trophy now.
Really? You broke it? What a shame. It was a terrifying beast, but I was fond of it. The taxidermist who made it said it was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. He called it Megatherion.
Scary, but cool.
Megatherion, a mega wild beast. It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
So, electrochemistry?
A wise and noble beast, guiding you toward the land where the streets are paved with drugs.
Do you? Well, good luck keeping it under control. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
Little sparkling embers under the wind. Outside its light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud cover.
Anything else? Another failed beat. Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me. I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. Sorry about the confusion.
The doorbell with the empty name card must belong to her.
Ah.
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet. It can't be true. They don't work here anymore. They've been gone for years.
Well, then it's a fucking time traveling machine. I don't know what else.
Are you sure it was Slipstream SEA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore. Tricentennial Electrics? It used to be a major electric company 100 years ago. Are you sure it wasn't just some kids playing a prank on you?
No.
Pranks can be eerie. Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity. It can't be true. Are you sure it was Slipstream SEA? Was it a woman? Tricent. It used to be a major A prank is more likely, no? Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and you could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East Delta Commerce Center project. That explains why you can call the whirling from the intercom, albeit I doubt that anyone responds.
Okay.
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the doomed commercial area. The darkness of this place is there, too.
Yes, I guess so. The arcade is an ancient failure, before my time. I'm not surprised, however. My advice? Don't base your business on a fad. Hypnotism, floriography, trick-track, especially pinball.
Alright.
Why would Slipstream SEA have a 100-year-old recording as their doorbell message? Doesn't make any sense. I'm still convinced it was nothing more than some elaborate prank.
My money is on electrical anomaly. I've heard of these, especially in an old building like this.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm listening. I'm pretty sure it still doesn't work, but sure, I'm listening. Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else? Nothing.
The lieutenant.
Your window, look.
I'm sorry, detective, but...
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
Yeah, nothing. That's it. I will look more into what I can do now. But other than that, I think this is it for today. We will do more exploring and maybe finally getting near the end of this game in the next stream. Right. Let's talk with her as well.
Hello again, esteemed officer.
Uh,
Okay, but please, only a few questions.
Nope.
The woman before you scans the
Goodness, you were already doing good.
Nope.
She smiles and nods.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking. And what else can I do for you?
Right. Yeah, so that's it. Well, bye bye. Talk to you later.